Welcome to a late start 300. Oren in the house. Oren in the house. Okay, I'm late today because I just got back from taking my beautiful wife out for our anniversary. Congratulations, love, for lasting 11 years of this hard work. Anyway, just returned to site now. It is 3:15. Sorry about the wind. It is a bit windy today. It's one criticism we've had today. Get yourself a windshield or subtitles. We're on the beach. The wind is always windy here. It's one of the lovely things about being here. However, not ideal when you're filming. See, I'm even under the garage, you can hear it. So anyway, the guys have actually taken some of the formwork off up here, just along the side, at the front. The rear was done yesterday in between the two beams. Because it's in between the two beams, we can do that one. So just along here. Jack's obviously straight back up again. Andrea, how are you? And then also today they've done this bit here, although I would have left that bit myself. But it's a start. And then upstairs what they've been doing is the parapet, finishing the parapet all the way around off. And also the wipeout between the house. So on this wall here, the join here all the way through, obviously been doing a wipeout between the house and the garage roof. That's to ensure that at some stage, obviously when we waterproof that, the water comes down and runs onto the roof. Sherwin's in there sanding away, looking whiter than me. So hopefully that's going to be done in there. Beckles site manager over there. And around the corner here, obviously we've been doing the underneath of the storagey areas on the side of the garage underneath. So awkward to get in there, awkward to polish. But anyway, so we're at the stage now where the plastering elements are pretty much done. Now we can carry on with some of the bits that we've now opened up inside, but I want all of it done in one. I don't want it done in bits. It's just going to look really messy. However, they will be able to now go all the way around from the corner in here, far corner, all the way along this beam here into this corner, all the way down this side into this corner, and all the way along the inside here as well. So they can now get that done. Let's have a quick look inside the cottage.
Yeah, man.
Good. How you done in here? All done?
Yeah, all done.
Excellent. Okay, so we've now had pretty much another good lick all over the walls. Not too sure what that is. The ceiling's looking good. All the way around. So we could probably do another coat on the walls themselves, but other than that, that's with a good coat on there as well. Obviously because they're plaster, not plasterboard, they're a harder thing to paint, so you can see the score marks in there from the coral, so it's harder to paint, that's for sure. There's a bit of a darkness around the top areas that you can just about see. Here's not too bad where you roll mainly, but when you start getting up to a stretch, you've got obviously there maybe, might do a little bit on those. But other than that, we've obviously got to break away all of this mortar on the actual edges here, which I think we need to get that done sooner rather than later, so that as and when we're ready we can get the skirting boards on. But like I said, the downside is the plastering on this building is a lot of it goes right out the ends. So the plaster, the skirting boards aren't going to sit very neatly on there, which is a real shame. Still got to do these two openings. So tomorrow, as long as those guys finish, I'm going to get them focused on getting this piece done, plus the window opening and also the door opening around there as well, where the pipe has been repaired. Get that done as well. So other than that, this building, apart from a lick of paint on the outside after we've scraped off some of the excess mortar, it's pretty much done. Got a few cracks here we need to maybe patch in, and God knows what that even is. That's not even a crack, that's a gouge. We do have a crack here, a couple of minor cracks here. So yeah, I mean, covering it on the final piece, I think we'll probably wait a little bit longer just in case any other work happens. There's a box of fittings here from the plumber, so I'm not too sure if that's there because he's been or there because he hasn't been, but he's due to come tomorrow as far as I'm aware. Other than that, obviously we're still struggling at the moment to get the pool done. Anybody out there is from the island that's had a pool done, has pool maintenance done, knows of a pool individual on the island, please let me know, because the guy that we're using, a gentleman called Anthony, just doesn't respond to any calls, any texts, and still doesn't give us a quote. So we literally don't even know if he's interested in doing it, and if so, what the price is going to be. So I've been waiting long enough now. I think I need to start looking to potentially find someone else that can undertake it. So if anybody knows someone that can provide Diamond Bright, please let me know, because we need Diamond Bright and we could probably do the pool ourselves. If you know somebody that will supply Diamond Bright and install, or one or the other, or both, let me know. I think we need to start speaking to people and start the wheels in motion, and you know, just in case Anthony has had a change of heart, too busy, dead, whatever the reasons is that he's not responding. You know, I think we certainly need to be looking at starting the pool in the next 2 to 4 weeks. We also are meant to be getting the back wall done. I'm not too sure what's happened there. We're meant to have a couple of guys from up the road come and give us a quote. I'm not too sure if they've been, or we'll find out in a minute. But if they don't, our guys are finishing here by the end of play today, so they can crack on that wall over the next couple of days. What we're going to have to do with that is take the caps off, as I said, on the wall itself, put the rebar down inside the wall, pour each one of the bores, and then get 3 levels of blocks on top of the wall, the whole length of his property. So probably around about another third the size there. So from that wall there, probably about another 20 foot. So we get that done and then get it plastered both sides. That wall is pretty much done, waiting for the bad weather to come. Kitchen fitter has just arrived. So hopefully he's going to be fitting the skirting boards all the way around. Hopefully I'm going to get him to balance all the doors up of what he's installed as well, because at the moment the doors are on but they look awful and they're not balanced. So if we can try and get those done, that would be great. Other than that, what help do I need from you? Like and subscribe, number 1, obviously. Comment, number 2, obviously. A few of the guys have been coming up with some great ideas about how we can try and get the channel a little bit more reachable. One of the biggest problems is at the moment, this channel was never created for any other reason apart from, 1, notifying and keeping up to date people that we know in the UK about what we're doing and how we're getting on. And on that note, hello everyone in the UK, nice to see you all. But also we wanted to just try and communicate some of the overall daily problems and solutions and positives as well that we have on building a house in the Caribbean when you're not from here. The downside to that is each one of the videos is just the Barbados beach house build. It's everything rolled into one. So what we will be doing, which will get the reach, is starting to go through the videos in the next couple of weeks and finding out what covers what. For instance, with our outdoor furniture built, it was cheaper to fly in the actual material and pick the sofa design we want and have it built here than it was to buy it off the shelf. So to do one video just on having an outdoors sunbrella sofa made in the Caribbean would be one video purposely for that one thing, and we have never done that. We've not done one on how to install a bathroom, how to install a kitchen, the cost of building on the island, issues if you have a concrete roof and you have cracks. You know, we've had so many issues, and not just issues, obviously issues and solutions as we've gone, but they've all been rolled into this Barbados beach house build. So as a result of that, we're not reaching a target audience, we're reaching a general audience. But if someone says, I'm having a block, I did it yesterday with the dishwasher, when we had I filmed the dishwasher install, I went on there and just put on there what is the depth normally that is cut out of the skirting board when a dishwasher is installed. I went on YouTube and searched for that. My video in Barbados Beach House build would never come up for that, which means the general population uses YouTube normally to search for how to do something. So I need to start creating some short videos on some of the things we've done here to help people understand how to install a kitchen, how to correct and reinstall a dishwasher. I think that's when we'll get that the reach that we need. One of you suggested don't take the videos down, don't rename the videos, go back to the video recording and trim the video, make a separate one and recreate the video called how to install a dishwasher, which I think is a great idea. So leaving up the original videos of 5, 10, 20 minutes, but also then putting up a separate video specifically for one thing, like how to install a dishwasher. So I think we're when I've got time, because one thing I've explained to a few of you today, who rightly so said, go and film the area, show us around Coymans, so on and so forth. Because apart from the last couple of days, I'm so hands-on here all day, every day, I sometimes don't have time to even film our own channel, because I'm also doing something. I'm either helping the guys with, moving things, masonry, installing kitchens, installing bathrooms, door handles, doors, you name it. I'm involved all day, every day. And for the last 9 months, within reason, I would say probably 6 months of that 9, I've worked 7 days a week for that duration of time doing something. Now I'm starting to get more time and the house is nearly finished. That's when I can start driving around the island, showing you where the suppliers are, even taking you in and introducing you to some of the people I've got to know in the stores, so that, when you go to the stores, you know where to go, who to ask for, and also you might have a face to a name. So there's so much more I can start doing, and that will also help the videos as well. So, but initially, obviously, it's been about just documenting what we're doing, the trials and tribulations we've actually had along the way, the solutions that we found to some of the problems. Bear in mind, some of it's because something doesn't exist or a skill doesn't exist, or and just try and help people that are looking to build understand what they're letting themselves in for, and potentially what solutions they're going to need to come up with before those problems even occur, because that's what we've had a lot of. Damn, what do we now do? So anyway, I'm babbling. It's 3:30. We're nearly done for the day. If anything changes, I'll check back in again, but sorry for the short video today. 300, day 300. So I will, if I don't check in a minute, see you first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching.